Hello, I'm Julia Johnson, creator and founder of the Novi-Chi system, and this is video number 4 of our introductory 4-part video series of what are EMFs and how do they work in the body. So we're going to talk about just the basic beneficial actions of light and EMFs in your body. The first thing I'm going to talk about is increased circulation. And one of the most basic functions of light and EMFs have in the body is to increase circulation. When a cell, such as a red blood cell, is injured or ill, it does not hold its ideal charge. And this causes red blood cells to stick together, making circulation slow. When a magnetic field passes through the red cell, the membrane becomes properly charged, allowing the cell to repel itself and keep itself separate from other red cells, thereby increasing circulation. In addition, EMFs increase various chemicals in the blood vessel walls that cause the blood vessels to dilate, improving the amount of blood flowing through the vessels and therefore increasing the amount of oxygen delivered to the tissues. Poor circulation makes tissues unhealthy and prone to disease and breakdown. Improved circulation helps tissues get the nutrition and oxygen they need, while expelling the waste that they produce. Good circulation helps with the tissue healing and regeneration. The result of improved circulation is the reduction of swelling and the removal of bruising. Novi-Chi frequency for circulation? Flow. Another thing that EMFs do is give you enhanced muscle function. Muscle energy needed for muscles to work is developed through a process called myosin phosphorylation. Myosin is muscle and phosphorylation is energy, or ATP production. Optimal energy allows muscles to work harder and longer and recover more quickly from their work. Muscles that are contracted or in spasm are better able to relax with EMFs, decreasing tension and reducing the pain caused by the spasm. Novi-Chi frequency for muscle relaxation is called muscle ease. The next thing is decreased inflammation. Inflammation is a cascade of physiological process initiated by the body to repair cellular damage in the tissues by increasing blood flow to the damaged area and increasing the number of good inflammatory cells. The process of inflammation is generated and supported by the interaction of a number of immune cell types with other cell types like T cells playing a regulatory role in the cascade effect. Inflammation is a necessary and beneficial process, but often it persists longer than necessary, resulting in chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is frequently a cause of chronic pain, and sometimes it's caused by toxic buildup. Sometimes it's caused by an overactive immune response. Light and EMFs have been found to reduce chronic and damaging inflammation. Inflammation can be initiated by many causes, and knowing the nature of the cause is important in designing therapeutic approaches. Novi-Chi has a frequency designed to break up toxins and in turn reduce inflammation. Novi-Chi inflammation reducing frequency is called breakup. Stress reduction. Well, stress is a part of being human, and normal stress is necessary for survival. But too much stress is very harmful to the body and accelerates aging. Stress is responsible for at least 65% of our illnesses, so stress reduction is necessary for all of us. Stress-reducing activities performed only now and then will allow too much stress damage to accumulate over time. Therefore, stress reduction must be a daily activity. Magnetic fields have many stress-reducing effects, and daily use of EMFs help to wash away the negative effects of natural stress on our body. Our frequency for stress reduction is called stress relax. Another common thing that EMFs do is bone healing. Magnetic fields passing through the body and even the bones act as if the bones weren't even there. EMFs work to repair the bones, whether they are damaged by surgery, injury, or disease, and have been found to improve bone regeneration, such as occurs with osteoporosis or osteopenia, among other bone-destroying conditions. The frequency for bones is bone support. Blood, oxygenation, and detoxification. We talked about this a little bit earlier in one of our other videos. Just as a fire cannot burn without oxygen, our cells cannot produce heat and energy without oxygen. Our lungs extract oxygen out of the air we breathe, and it passes into our blood and is carried by our arteries away from the heart and delivered to the rest of the body, including all the organs. EMFs help with the process of extracting oxygen out of the air we breathe and help it to be transported into the circulation system. The absorbed oxygen is then transported through the body to all the cells, where it's absorbed into the individual cells. In the cells, enzymes and other basic cell energy production processes use the oxygen for cell metabolism, the energy necessary to function properly. Proper blood oxygen levels at the cell level, not just in the blood, allow this process to continue quickly and efficiently. After the oxygen exchange takes place, veins carry deoxygenated blood and metabolic waste products away from those same cells and back through the circulation system for recycling again. Novi-Chi frequency for oxygenation is oxytox boost. Well, Novi-Chi has designed protocols by combining some of the above frequencies and many more to enhance the full healing process. As we've studied the optimal bioenergy responses and the natural flow of healing, we have put protocols together that take the guesswork out of frequency medicine for the practitioner or the individual using Novi-Chi at home. In addition to these basic balancing actions, electromagnetic fields and light therapy also help with multiple other functions and conditions, and new ones are discovered regularly. Novi-Chi has designed protocols for many conditions, and we'll be sending out notices as we add each protocol to the software. Thank you for signing up to our database and our educational process. Expect more videos and articles in the near future.